LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to Impact Wrestling in WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, and please welcome the Digital Media Champion, Matt Cardona. Well, this is not the Digital Media Champion. This is his #1 brand endorser. This is Joe Hendry. Matt Cardona was supposed to be here tonight, but Joe Hendry is here instead. Alright then. Hendry coming down to Cardona's music, but this is odd. Joe Hendry, Cardona told him to fall in line or get out of the way, and well, it seems Hendry is doing just that tonight. Let's hear from Hendry. Welcome to Impact. Now, obviously, I am not Matt Cardona, but you can see WWE superstar and digital media champion Matt Cardona tomorrow night on Friday Night SmackDown. So instead, as head brand endorser, I'm here to deliver a message. And that message is that you are 9 nights away from witnessing history as WWE superstar Matt Cardona walks in to sacrifice and beats the brains out of Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett. And Matt Cardona continues to make history as WWE superstar and digital media champion. Holy shit! Cardona really took your lips and glued them to his ass, didn't he, Slapnuts? What's that about him kicking my ass? What's that about him wiping the floor with me? Look, Hendry, he's made you a glorified errand boy, and I'm gonna give you one chance not to do this. Look, Double J, I'm gonna reason with you, actually. I'm a bit sick and tired of the whole glorified errand boy thing. So, I'm a little tired of being promised big things and being sent to do the dirty work. Well, instead, I'm gonna give you one chance to walk away right now. If you remember how these last few weeks have gone, you best take it. Well, Hendry seems to be obliging. Joe, what the hell are we paying you for? You're not paying me at all. Cardona already told you we pay you an What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, Hendry! Hendry's throwing Myers to the wolves! Jeff Jarrett! Logging Brian Myers in a figure 4 leg lock! Jeff Jarrett just making Myers writhe in pain. Jeff Jarrett trying to snap the legs of Brian Myers. And Jarrett drops him. You can tell your boss he can choke on that. Slap nuts. And Jeff Jarrett gets the laugh over major players again. Well, after a little more than chaotic start to Impact, let's move on to our first matchup of the evening, as here comes All Ego Ethan Page to the ring. Ethan Page making his way down to the ring. All Ego looking for a big win here tonight. He's got an opportunity to go one-on-one with the man that might be challenging for the Ring of Honor World Championship in just a week and some change. That is right. Yeah, next week, the final day of the year, December 31st, 2022, will be LS11 Impact Sacrifice airing on the channel. And then the following day, January 1st, 2023, will be Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor which means that it's dawning on me now that I have to record that, like, this week. Yay. Merry Christmas, folks. I'm recording this on December 21st. The day before it airs. It's been a busy week. So Ethan Page has made his way to the ring. Here comes Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel, to the ring, and he's got FTR backing him up. The Fallen Angel looking to become Ring of Honor champion once again. Next weekend at Sacrifice, it is going to be Daniels and FTR against Dalton Castle and the Boys. If Christopher Daniels and FTR win, then Daniels gets a shot at the Ring of Honor World title the next night at Death Before Dishonor. But if Dalton Castle and the Boys win, then the Boys get a shot at the Impact Tag Team titles at Death Before Dishonor. We also already know that the Impact World title will be on the line at Death Before Dishonor, as either Josh Alexander or Samoa Joe will defend against Rampage Brown, who we will actually be seeing in action later tonight. So Christopher Daniels making his way down to the ring right now. The Fallen Angel going one-on-one with All Ego. So without any further ado, here we go. They lock up. Ethan Page grabs onto Christopher Daniels and drops him down. Grabs a hold of him now, choking him out on the floor. Daniels is down. Ethan Page goes for a kick. Christopher Daniels kicking at the knee. And Daniels firing away now. Christopher Daniels with a roundhouse kick into a chop. Grabs onto him. Launches Ethan Page into the corner. Elbow strike. Oh, Ethan Page felt that one. And again. Christopher Daniels making him feel it now. And Daniels with a running bulldog takes down Ethan Page into a standing shooting star press. Getting him back to his feet now is Christopher Daniels. And now Daniels sends Ethan Page back into the corner. Hip attack again in the corner. Hitting him so hard that he's just staying there, not even getting knocked down. What a drop kick, though. That one knocks down Ethan Page. Christopher Daniels goes for a right hook. Ethan Page grabs onto him now. Cutter from Ethan Page. And now Ethan Page takes out the arms. Grabs onto him, and Ethan Page choking out Daniels. Ethan Page has got him down and takes him down. All Ego. Ethan Page went for an elbow drop. Christopher Daniels out of the way. Daniels with a clothesline. Into another. And now Christopher Daniels grabs the legs, sweeps the leg of Ethan Page. Daniels taking him down. He gets All Ego back up to his feet. Goes for a roundhouse kick, knocking him back. Page kicks him and knocks him back. Now Ethan Page punches him in the back of the head. Taking him down now and choking him out down on the mat is Ethan Page. He's got Daniels down. Ethan Page getting Christopher Daniels back up to his feet. Pulls him in now, and Ethan Page taking him towards the corner. Christopher Daniels countering. And Daniels knocks back All Ego. Hits the ropes now, and Ethan Page is in trouble. Daniels with a drop kick takes him down. Christopher Daniels now getting Ethan Page back up to his feet. Right hook connects, and another one. Christopher Daniels fires away, chops him back. Daniels with Page back into the corner. Elbow strike, taking him down into a hesitation drop kick. You can see FTR loving it. Daniels getting him back up to his feet now, and Daniels sends him off the ropes, scoops him up. Ethan Page counters now, and Ethan Page pushes him away. Right hook connects now. Ethan Page with Christopher Daniels into the corner. What is Ethan Page thinking here? He grabs onto Daniels. He puts him on the top rope. Ethan Page, ties him up. Throws him down to the center of the ring. Ethan Page now getting Daniels back up to his feet. Jawbreaker from Christopher Daniels. He turns Ethan Page around and hits him with a rolling cutter. And now Daniels, well, FTR is all about no flips, just fists, but Daniels, the Fallen Angel, with a moonsault. I think they'll make an exception for that one. 1, 2, kick out from Ethan Page. Ethan Page kicks out, kicks back up to his feet now. Ethan Page with a right hook now. He grabs onto Daniels. He scoops Christopher Daniels up on his shoulders, and Ethan Page, there's a snake eyes. And Ethan Page just showing off with a flex in the center of the ring. Ethan Page now pulls him in. DDT to Daniels. Oh, Daniels caught him. Small package from Christopher Daniels. 1, 2. No! Christopher Daniels nearly got him. Daniels kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Angels. Wings. 1, 2, 3. Fallen Angel gets the win. Christopher Daniels gets the win over Ethan Page. This man looks ready. He looks ready to try and become a world champion one more time in his illustrious career. A big win there for the Fallen Angel. Big win there for Daniels. We got plenty more coming up on Impact right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into some singles action. Up next here, the Impact Knockouts champion is going to be in action. As out first, here comes Tasha Steele to the ring. Tasha Steele is going to make her way to the ring out first tonight. Steele has a big opportunity. She got a chance to become #1 contender just a few weeks ago. Ended up not being able to get the win there. It was Masha Slamovich who got the win on that one. So tonight, Tasha, that's so fun. Tasha Steele's making her way to the ring. She gets an opportunity tonight to go one-on-one with Knockouts champion, potentially prove herself as a potential challenger to the title. Here comes the champion. Here comes Jordynne Grace to the ring. So Jordynne Grace making her way down to the ring, the Knockouts champion. In the building. Jordynne Grace, it's going to be a fight between herself and Masha Slamovich in a couple of next weekend at Sacrifice. It's going to be a big night there for Jordynne Grace. She's really going to have to up her game and be ready for a war with Masha Slamovich, an undefeated competitor. But tonight, she can't take her focus off of Tasha Steele. She's got to make sure she keeps her eye on the prize tonight. Got to make sure she keeps her attention on Tasha Steele and doesn't focus on the upcoming matchup with Masha tonight. So Jordynne Grace making her way down to the ring. The Knockouts champion is here. So here we go with Steele and Grace one-on-one. Here we go. Tasha Steele's going right at her, gets caught. Jordynne Grace grabs onto her. Jordynne Grace dragging her head first into the turnbuckle. And there's a knee strike knocking her down. There's another kick. And for another one, Tasha Steele's countered, and Tasha Steele's with a kick to the head into a senton, knocking her down. And now Tasha Steele's getting her up to her feet. There's a roundhouse kick, knocking her back with some strikes into a jab. Knocks her back. Jordynne Grace grabs over, and Jordynne Grace knocks her into the corner. And Jordynne Grace chops her. Taking her down. Jordynne Grace with another kick and another one. Goes for another kick. Jordynne Grace, look out. Tasha Steele, spear! Steele's taking down the Knockouts champion. Raining down with some right hooks, kicks her in the ribs. I gotta have some real talk for a minute here during this matchup. You might notice some matches feel a bit repetitive in the women's division here in Impact. We have like 7 people in the division. That's why. Triple H and Tony Khan keep signing them up. As Jordynne Grace with a leg drop across the chest. And Jordynne Grace's contract is up in a couple of months in real life, and I'm not going to be surprised if Trips and Tony start making a bidding war for her. As Jordynne, because she's a star, I mean, look at her. Jordynne Grace picks Tasha Steele up above her head, carrying her around the ring. Military press drops her down in the center of the ring. Goes for another kick down. Tasha Steele sweeps the leg of Jordynne Grace. And no, Jordynne Grace pulls her in, small package for the 1, 2, kick out from Tasha Steele. And now tries to grab onto her. Tasha Steele slides out of it and slips her head free. Hits the ropes now, and Tasha Steele grabs the ropes. Jordynne Grace with a slap knocks her back into the corner. There's a kick, turns her around, head first into the corner again. Tasha Steele knocks her back. Steele grabs onto Grace, picks her up, suplexes her, taking her down to the center of the ring. Turns her over into a cover for the win here. 1, 2, kick out from Jordynne Grace. And now Tasha Steele going up to the top rope. Steele perched up high. Diving stomp to the Knockouts champion. Went for a senton. Gets kicked down by Jordynne Grace. And now Jordynne Grace grabs onto her. Headbutts her right in the rib cage. Knocking her down, kicks her down. And Jordynne Grace has got Tasha Steele down. Jordynne Grace. Tasha Steele knocks her back. And now Steele kicks down the Knockouts champion. Kicking away at her again and again. Tasha Steele. Now Jordynne Grace back to her feet. And Jordynne Grace. Went for an overhead belly to belly. Instead, caught her with an arm drag. Cutter! Tasha Steele with a cutter. 1, 2. Nearly got her. But Jordynne Grace got the shoulders up. And now Tasha Steele kicks her down and kicking her in the head. Jordynne Grace back to her feet. Runs her through with a clothesline. And now Jordynne Grace getting her up to her feet. Scoops her up overhead. Military press. Drops her into moonsault. Into a cover now from Grace. 1, 2. Kick out from Steele. Tasha Steele gets the shoulder up. Rolls Jordynne Grace through. 1, 2. No! Nearly beat the Knockouts champ. And now Tasha Steele's running in at her. Right hook connects. Jordynne Grace with a slap and another one. Jordynne Grace knocking her back. Firing away at her now, and Jordynne Grace scoops her up, throws her overhead, taking her down, and Jordynne Grace going up to the top rope. Jordynne Grace, elbow drop. Into a cover, but a rope break. Picks her up, and Grace driver takes her down. That's it. Jordynne Grace gets the win. Jordynne Grace gets the win over Tasha Steele. The Knockouts champion continues to reign and stand tall. Masha Slamovich might be undefeated, but Jordynne Grace might be unstoppable. A big win there for Jordynne Grace. We got plenty more coming up on Impact. You know, it gets a little exhausting. I've been here since the start of Impact Universe, and every time it feels like my time to shine. Every time some washed up old toy comes in, or Kurt Angle gets a shiny new toy, or worst of all, one of those has-beens shows up and takes the spotlight from guys like me. You know, I could beat any of them. Anytime, any place. No, go on. I'm listening. Alright, good. Then how about next week, old man? Send this cowboy out on his last rodeo. Beginning to think you'd never ask. Sorry about your damn luck, kid. It ain't gonna end well for you. We're gonna move into some more action. Up next, a big match made for next week with James Storm and Steve Macklin. I don't want to talk about how many times I blinked on Macklin's name today. I know his name, I just don't know why I don't know it today. As here comes Alex Zayne to the ring. So Alex Zayne making his way to the ring. He's got a tough challenge ahead of him. Because he's got to take on the man that challenges for the Impact World Championship at Death Before Dishonor, Rampage Brown. Rampage Brown storming down to the ring. An absolute monster has arrived to Impact Wrestling. And whether it's Josh Alexander or Samoa Joe, I think both guys have got to watch out for Rampage. Because Rampage Brown is looking to level Impact Wrestling and take the World Championship by force. So it's Alex Zayne and Rampage Brown! Oh, the referee got in the way there. Provided an opening for Alex Zayne for a moment, but no! Rampage knocks him back, runs him down again. And Rampage kicks him down, kicks him in the back. Alex Zayne back up to his feet, grabs a hold of Rampage, kicks him in the ribs. Sunset flip to Rampage Brown. Remember, Rampage Brown put Jonah out of Impact. We haven't seen Jonah since. Ignore the announcement from Tuesday. As now, Alex Zayne up to the top rope. Alex Zayne. Oh, went for a corkscrew moonsault. Rampage running him down again. And now Rampage Brown punches him in the face. Punches him in the back. And again. Double axe handle. And again. Taking him down. And now Rampage gets Alex Zayne back up to his feet. Rampage throws him to the corner. Clothesline. Hits the ropes. Oh, went for a splash. Alex Zayne out of the way. And now Alex Zayne with a kick goes for another one. Rampage ducks it. Rampage punches him in the face. And now in the back, Rampage Brown taking him down. Brown staying on top of Alex Zayne. And Rampage Brown grabs hold of him now, launches Alex Zayne off the ropes. They collide. Rampage now hits the ropes. Clobbers him again. Rampage Brown just putting all of his weight into running Alex Zayne over right now. Puts him in the corner. Clothesline. Taking him down now in Rampage. Getting him back up to his feet. Brown with a right hook, and Rampage Brown gets caught. Alex Zayne springboards into a bulldog. Turns him over now. Rampage Brown is down. Alex Zayne cover for the one. No. Rampage gets the shoulders up. Rampage Brown getting picked back up to his feet now. Alex Zayne grabs onto him. Puts him in the corner. Goes for him. Out of the way is Rampage now, and Rampage gets caught. Alex Zayne goes for a suplex. Rampage Brown slides out of it, and Rampage German suplex to Alex Zayne, takes him down. And now Rampage Brown gets him up to his feet. Rampage boots him, just walking over him there. And now Rampage, right hook connects, picks Alex Zayne up to his feet, and Rampage Brown, no, Alex Zayne finds the counter. Rampage Brown gets pulled in, DDT. And now Alex Zayne up to the top rope. What's he looking for? Oh, a 630 senton to Rampage. For the one. Rampage out at one. And now Alex Zayne getting him back up to his feet. Grabs hold of him. Alex Zayne with Rampage Brown into the corner. Goes for him. Rampage out of the way now. There's a jab from Brown. Rampage Brown sending Alex Zayne off the ropes. Zayne catches the ropes, gets caught across the back of the head. And now Rampage Brown Punches him in the face. Now in the back. And again. Double axe handle. And again. And back up to his feet now is Rampage Brown. Alex Zayne with a kick knocks him down though. Covered by Alex Zayne. For the 1, 2, no. Rampage kicks out again. And now Alex Zayne grabs hold of him. Stomps the arm of Rampage. Rampage Brown goes down. Alex Zayne up to the top rope. And Alex Zayne. Oh, went for a spinning corkscrew off the top. Rampage Brown out of the way, and Rampage. Oh, Alex Zayne caught him. Rampage countered. Rampage knocks him back, and Rampage Brown grabs onto Alex Zayne, sends him off the ropes, and kicks him down. Alex Zayne gets swatted away. Rampage. Spear! One, 2, 3. And if you're Samoa Joe or Josh Alexander, you got to be looking out for that spear come next week. A huge win there for Rampage Brown. Are we looking at the next Impact World Champion? A big win there for Rampage, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event is coming up, though. Samoa Joe versus Rich Swann is coming up next. But first, we're going to hear from the X Division champion, Eric Young. Alan Angels. Alan Angels, I offer you a spot by my side, a seat by my throne. But you choose to rebel. You choose violence. Well, you may have now made me walk in alone. There's a difference between us angels. I will walk into sacrifice alone. You will not walk out of sacrifice at all. May insanity reign forever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. It is time for the main event because here comes the Impact World Champion to the ring. Here comes Samoa Joe. Joe marching down to the ring, championship just over his shoulder there. Joe has been a dominant champion since Slammiversary earlier this year. I believe at this point Samoa Joe has officially become the longest reigning LS11 Impact World Champion, and he has been a dominant one, as I said. So Samoa Joe making his way to the ring with the Impact World title in hand. Tonight, Joe is going to take on another star here from Impact, a man that many say could be Impact World Champion someday. He takes on Rich Swann. It was just a couple of weeks ago when Samoa Joe and Josh Alexander found themselves face to face, and Joe would find himself on the receiving end of Josh Alexander's C4 spike, and Josh Alexander would simply say that he did that because he wanted to awaken the real Samoa Joe. He wanted to awaken the most dangerous version of Samoa Joe because he wanted the real Samoa Joe. He wanted to beat the real Samoa Joe. Well, be careful what you wish for, Josh. That's all I can say. Rich Swann making his way down to the ring. He's going to look to handle this tonight. Going to look to get a big win. Become the first person to beat Samoa Joe in singles competition since Joe's return to Impact back at Bound for Glory last season. So Rich Swann's made his way to the ring. Oh no. Oh no. Rich Swann, look out! Swann doesn't see him. Joe's right behind him. Samoa Joe takes out the leg. Samoa Joe takes out the leg of Rich Swann. And the bell rings. Joe launches Swann into the referee. Senton. And Joe says you don't get out of it that easy. Samoa Joe grabs Rich Swann and rips him back to his feet. Joe launches him into the corner. Kicks him in the head. Samoa Joe. Kick to the face. Good God, Samoa Joe picks Rich Swann up, and Joe powerbomb. And Joe yells at the referee to move. Launches him in the corner. Joe not wasting any time. Muscle Buster. And Joe now getting Rich Swann back to his feet. Turns him around, and Joe with Coquina clutch. Rich Swann's out. Referee's calling it. Joe just stormed his way to that win. Samoa Joe storms his way to that win. Absolutely dominates. Josh Alexander says he wants the real Samoa Joe. He wants the old Samoa Joe. He wants the Destroyer. Well, be careful what you wish for, boy. Because you've entered a man's world. There will be no mercy at Sacrifice. I will beat you down. I will tap you out. I will leave you begging for your life. And I will still be Impact World Champion. And you will say good night.